I just want to know that they really can't tell me nothing. Today has been a crazy day. Super crazy. Oh my Lord. Oh, where do I even begin? Oh, my bad. I probably destroyed your ears. I'm here for the toxic drama. I'm unaware of what happened. Oh, it's a lot. I'm gonna talk about some of it, not everything, because everything don't really need some light shine to it. You feel me? Just spitting facts. And I appreciate everybody who wasn't supporting me in a very positive way, in a non-toxic way. I appreciate all the support, but for the ones who did get toxic, I can't control y'all. That's not up to me. I can tell you not to be toxic. You still gonna be toxic. All I'll say is, like I said last stream, we won't attack anybody. We won't come after anybody. But we gonna hold people accountable. And see, that's the thing. That's the problem with this whole thing. Is that people don't want to be held accountable for the things that they said. And I'll admit it. I've said some things. I've said some things. I gotta take responsibility on that. Aww. I do. I've said some things. Now, do I want to take any of those things back? No. Not saying that. I can admit that I've said things, but I'm not taking anything back. If I've offended anybody, I'm sorry it offended you, but I still mean what I said. I mean mostly everything I've said. I don't get the problem. Could I have went about things differently? Yes. I didn't though. We're all human. People act like you can't make one mistake and learn from that. People just want to, it's funny because people want to shame you when they don't agree with you. There is no right or wrong in this whole aspect. But I've noticed that people like to shame you when they don't agree with you. It's crazy, man. This whole Twitter situation is crazy. I don't know how they came to some of these accusations that they got to, but we're going to talk about some of this tonight, right? And I've opened up the stage because I am welcoming everybody to come in tonight. I'm really welcoming the haters and detractors, the people who don't agree with me on Twitter, to really come in tonight and speak their piece. And if they do that, I will put this in emoji or emotes only, so that way you guys can only say the emotes. Because I don't want no one to feel attacked. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm actually trying to have a conversation. These people aren't trying to talk with me. They're trying to talk at me. And I don't get it. Now, could this be a gender thing? Not on my end, because I never called out them because of their gender. But it's just really funny that they're singling out a black man who's expressing his thoughts and opinions. And some of them even judge my character based off of my mid-anime takes. So because of my mid-anime takes, of course I have to be a misogynist. Of course I have to be a sexist. I've seen this. It's just insane, the logic that I've seen tonight. And this is the thing, right? And I'm talking about that side of Twitter. I'm talking about manga collecting Twitter, that side. And some people are like, what do you mean that side? Do you mean just women? No, I don't mean just women. I don't. I've never said just specifically women. I have not targeted women. I'm not going against women. I'm going against the people who said something mean to me. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, or whether you're a they. If you said something against me, I'm talking to you. There's not much to that. I've never made this a gender thing. This was never about gender. I have some women in the chat right now. I have never made this about gender. Where are they getting this? I don't want to say it because someone might clip it. I don't know where they get this idea that it's because I'm a misogynist or I'm a sexist. I live with a whole woman who is my girlfriend, my beautiful queen, my beautiful black melanated queen. Aww. And I'm pretty sure she could tell you I'm not sexist. A lot of the women in my life could probably tell you that I'm not sexist. But it's funny that they want to put this on a black man and they want to put this on a guy that loves shonen. Is that not sexist or misandrist or anything like that? I'm just saying. Is that not sexist or misandrist? Nani? And misandrist is the opposite of misogyny. So basically it's the hate towards men, the hate for men. It's funny that they coming at me. And see, this is the thing. They pulling that sexist card on me. I can easily pull that race card. Because they only talking about me. It's crazy. The one person that's trying to make amends, the black man, they all coming for me. They're all coming for me. And they're trying to make this a sexist thing. They're trying to silence me. They're trying to make me pipe down. They're trying to make me quiet. I don't get why. I've expressed my opinions. She's expressed hers. I have no problem with someone's opinion. Now, is it maybe wrong, her opinion? I don't know. I haven't seen it. So this is the thing, right? We've all known about my video of MAGA collecting Twitter is soft. I still stand by that. I still stand by that. And then the whole prom situation happened. Y'all know, I was riding for prom on that. Pause. But I was riding for prom on that. And so the whole situation went down. I've said some names. You guys know I'm not afraid of confrontation or saying names. I'm not. I've said that I don't like Colleen on my timeline. I don't. I didn't. I mean, she's not now because she blocked me, which is cool. I'm not mad that you blocked me. You can do whatever you want. I'm not entitled for you to follow me or to talk to me. I'm not entitled. I don't feel like you owe me that. But she blocked me because I've said some things. We really haven't had a back and forth. We never had an interaction online. But I said I'm tired of seeing Colleen's tweets because I felt like they were all just dogging on Shonen. And see, this is the thing. This is the difference because I've dogged on shoujo, but I've always jokingly dogged on shoujo. I felt like when she was dogging on Shonen, she meant it. That's my perspective. I felt like she meant it when she was dogging on Shonen. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't want that energy on my timeline. Therefore, I did not like her tweets. I didn't like her on my timeline. I've even muted people that would retweet her. Like I muted people's retweets. I muted her. I went to her account and muted her. I didn't block her, but I muted her so she won't show up on my timeline. And the whole prom situation happened. I've also brought her tweets up when she was going against prom on the smoke show. She probably didn't like that. I have not said anything about Colleen since. I said things like, "Oh, she's my best friend," but I'm saying that in a funny way because you guys know that's not my best friend. It's kind of like one of those things. Like it's like, "Oh yeah, there goes your girlfriend right there," or "There goes your boyfriend," and you know it's someone that you're really not attracted to. You get it? You get the context of what I mean by that. And so people heard that and think I'm a misogynist. And there's this clip going online on Twitter, it's crazy. This clip is crazy. It's a clip from a clip. And guess what? None of those people watched the full stream that clip was from. Who guessed it?
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
So, like I said, I've said things about Colleen. She's probably said something about me. I don't know. I've definitely said things about Will, which is funny because I went at Will and Colleen, but I went at Will a lot more. But people don't want to call that out. They want to spin it on I'm going at Colleen and the whole shoujo community. No, I'm just going at people that need to be called out. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I don't single out a whole group because I know it's just a vocal minority that's really doing all this. I don't think everybody who likes shoujo is going after me. I don't think that. It's the vocal minority that's really going after me. And so see, they about to watch a black man articulate this, right? So all that stuff happened. The beef kind of settled down, right? After the whole prom thing. If you want to watch the prom beef and stuff like that, go to Read the Dark Sage. You can check out those clips on Twitter. And so, I mean, you can check out those clips on YouTube. I apologize. And so this is the thing, right? You guys know about the Read the Dark Sage channel. Let me pull up some evidence. Now, I came out with this video one day ago on Monday. And this is a clip from a stream that happened. I don't know when the stream happened, but it happened a little while ago. When did the stream happen? The stream happened. This is the misogyny stream. This happened on the 7th of September. The 7th of September. I did a clip of that, and it was just us talking about how if we come together as a community, we could work together. We could maybe get some stuff happening for the shoujo community. We could probably help them out because Shonen is saying that we gonna be good regardless. We're gonna be good regardless, baby. But maybe we can help out those people who really want those shoujo series. Because we know that shoujo isn't selling well. So why would Viz print it if it's not selling well? I'm just saying, people have been attacked for showing statistics and facts and truths. I'm just saying, if it's not selling well, why would Viz print it? Just because a vocal minority of you want the shoujo doesn't mean Viz is gonna be like, you know what? Those 3 people on Twitter, they said they wanted it. We gotta put the whole series back in print. No, it don't work like that.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And this is the thing, right? I came out with this video on Monday. I just said that manga tubers and manga Twitter need to come together. That's all. You can watch the video for yourself. It was a whole bunch of us manga tubers on, and some of you guys in the community was on that stream and we was all talking. You can watch that clip on another time. If you was on the stream though, you probably know that clip. And so Colleen came out with a video on what is it? Colleen manga. Okay, it's Rex. So she came out with a video, and watch this. I'm about to subscribe because Colleen has nothing to do with what happened today. At least to my knowledge, she doesn't. I have no problem supporting someone I disagree with, because I don't disagree with her character or a lot of her content. I haven't seen a lot of her content, but I did not like her on my TL because of all that shonen bashing. I didn't like that. Other people have said the same. So she came out with a video called Misogyny in the Manga Community. I have not watched it yet. I thought about reacting to it on stream because obviously misogyny in the manga community, someone called me a misogynist last week or the week before. You can kind of see what the correlation is of why I kind of maybe wanted to react to it or talk about it on stream. And I was going to show me subscribing like I did. And I have no problem supporting the content. But this is the thing. I'm not blaming anything on Colleen. It's the vocal minority that support Colleen that are the negative ones. So she came out with this video, right? And so I went to Twitter. And some people were like, oh, some people were talking about the video. I didn't see anyone on my timeline talking about it. But obviously she blocked me. I can't get in contact with her. I don't want to go through her email or anything like that. But I put on Twitter at 3:13 September 12th. This is yesterday. This is an invitation for everyone to see since I know I'm blocked by her. I would love to invite Colleen because I know Will isn't going to come on here. And that's cool. That's cool if Will doesn't want to come on here. Just don't be trying to talk mess about me when you have me blocked. That's some scary activity. I just feel like that's some very scary activity. I want to say another word, but I don't cuss. That's some very scary activity. So I would love to invite Colleen to have a discussion on stream this upcoming Tuesday or Thursday. Today's Tuesday. She has not reached out to me, which is cool. Let's stop the divide and actually start a discussion. That's all I said. I feel like I didn't have no ill intentions with saying that. We can look at some of these. These are funny. But we could look, someone even blocked what I said. Like someone blocked me after they said that tweet, which is crazy. And then, some people came in here and was being sarcastic like this guy. I wish I was important enough to get blocked by someone. That's like an honor. And that's how I can't tell if this is genuine or sarcastic. He said both. And some people had their opinions. Weird bro, as usual, had a bad opinion. But that's we a geezer, as we call him now. Or we a scrub. Either one. And so we can look at some of the quote retweets. And see, and this is the thing, right? I know that some of the Colleen supporters, the people that support Colleen, not Colleen, I know that some of her supporters would have seen this. And there's probably someone who supports me and Colleen. Maybe they would have relayed the message. That was the intention. Someone would relay the message. Maybe she'd be open to a discussion on stream. Because the beef happened in public. Why not make amends in public? Why not have that conversation in public? See, this is the thing. If I were to say something wrong about somebody, and I'm saying wrong, like if I were to say something wrong about somebody, like online and blast them, you guys would expect a public apology. So why can't we expect a public discussion between two people who don't really jive with each other like that? I don't know. There's some people in the community that's like, you should have handled it privately. I'm sorry, I'm not about to go in her business email when she's expecting to be paid, talking about, hey, you want to be friends? I'm sorry, that's just not me. That's just not me. So let's look at some of the quote retweets on this. Oh, look, there's a clip of me. Oh, wow. And, there was some people that wanted to say things. And there was this Aaron chick, or man, I don't know what they, I don't know what they conform as. I don't want to get canceled. I don't know what they conform as. I don't know their gender. That's what I'll say, because it's a neutral thing. And obviously this is a clip of a clip. So let's watch this clip real quick, but let's read the caption. Please tell me how you could have a productive discussion when you open your latest video with slandering the person you want to bring on stream, where the chat is already biased. Please enlighten us. We'd love to know. So if you're in here, Aaron, I would love for you to get on stage. And if you guys haven't noticed, I've had the Discord stage open since I started streaming. just for anyone who has something that they gotta say, that they gotta get off their chest. Oh, they gotta get off their chest. If they got anything they want to say, they can come on and say it. That didn't have the same viewpoint as me. So let's look at this clip real quick, and we'll play the original, and then we'll compare it with the clip. Oh, because I slander shoujo, always make jokes about shoujo, and I don't like Colleen. That's what it was based on. Now what was I talking about on this one, chat? I'm pretty sure that if we watch this original video, because see, this is the thing, they didn't watch to understand or listen. They watched to react. That's never a good thing. You watch to react. So let's watch this real quick. Y'all boys can hear me?
Dang, you have.
I have.
You don't want to hear them.
Well, you're gonna hear them anyways.
Shout out to HVL.
So many thoughts.
No, notice she said I opened the video with that, but in the first 10 seconds, I didn't say none of that stuff that she's talking about. So let's keep listening about the whole shoujo thing.
So,
the misogyny thing.
The misogyny thing.
Notice that I'm bringing up the misogyny tweet. If she actually watched the whole stream, she would have realized that. But she only took a clip. She wanted to go anywhere where it made me look bad and try to take that clip out of context. Mm-hmm. Do you think I'm a misogynist, HBL?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
The thing is I saw that tweet and again, you're right. I have no idea what what was she basing it on?
Now look, she's saying that she saw the tweet. HVL saying that she saw a tweet, which HVL's in chat right now. HVL's in chat. I'm muted on the stage, Cass, because I didn't want it to be both. I didn't want both of my audios to be coming out. That's why. But thank you, Cass, for actually telling me that. But see, now look, HVL asked me about the misogyny tweet that the person who made the tweet, who I've talked to, and we've had a discussion about this, even a little bit after this whole stream, and she saw the stream. I'm pretty sure that she thought that it was respectful, because I didn't say anything disrespectful. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Did I say anything disrespectful to the woman that called me a misogynist? No, be real. Did I say anything disrespectful to her that could have offended her? Like, I'm just talking about disrespectful. Like, label her. Like how she labeled me. Did I do anything like that? You guys can let me know. But let's keep going. HBL asked me about the misogyny tweet, and this is how I explain it. Oh, because I slander shoujo, always make jokes about. Notice how that's at 58. That's at the 58-second mark on this video. But this tweet right here says I opened the video with this. When you open your latest video with slandering the person you want to bring on stream, shoujo, and I don't like Colleen. That's what it was based on. Now let's look up the word slander. The action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation. How did I slander Colleen? I have never said anything slandering Colleen. Making false and damaging statements about somebody. It's funny because I didn't slander Colleen, but a lot of these people that support Colleen that have been vocal about this situation have slandered me. I'm just saying, it's just very hypocritical that these people are saying I'm slandering her, and these people have been attacking me. These people have been really coming at me. Some people have called me weirdo. Some people have called some of my community glizzy riders. I haven't called nobody anything. That's crazy. I haven't called nobody nothing. I didn't call Colleen or any of her followers the P word, the S word, the W word. I haven't called them nothing. Like I said, this smoke isn't for Colleen because this isn't about her. A lot of these people are trying to make it about them, and now they're trying to chase clout off of my name. They're trying to chase clout off of a black man's name who has made this platform. Well, not made this platform, but has not made the community. But I've garnered a humongous amount of support. I've always said this before. I never thought I'd ever reach 1,000 subscribers. And I'm very thankful for everybody. Aww. Very thankful for everybody. I had never think that I'd reach 1,000 subscribers. So I'm very thankful for all of you guys. I don't want that to get misconstrued in anything. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. So I appreciate y'all. But I haven't said anything derogatory against some of these people. A lot of these people were just blowing my notifications up. And that's my thing. I don't think about any of this stuff when I'm not on my phone or on these social media sites. Manga doesn't run my life. Manga is one of my jobs now because of you guys. I'm thankful for you guys, like I said. But when I'm not on the apps, I'm actually reading some manga. I can't pick up a Naruto volume because I got one near me. You know what's funny? I bought this the other day because I got this for like $8. Obviously, a shonen made by a woman, but the shoujo haters won't see that. And I'm gonna start calling them manga collecting haters. They're gonna be called haters. They're just haters in general. I don't know if we're gonna call them the shoujo haters. We're gonna probably call them the shoujo haters because it's not all the shoujo community. It's just those vocal minority that really want to get on me. So yeah, let me play this music again. And so this girl wants to get on me. She gets a lot of likes on this. She gets some quote retweets. I see we've gotten to the debate me bro stage of the shonen versus shoujo discourse. Colleen doesn't owe anyone a respectful conversation when she's already set her boundaries. All right. But I like how all these people are speaking for Colleen. Because that's my thing. None of you guys, when I saw some of you guys comment, none of you spoke for me. I can speak for myself. I can speak for myself. I'm my own person. So a lot of people want to go to bat. Shout out to Regan for the gift of sub. Highly appreciate that. But a lot of these people are speaking for Colleen and not letting Colleen say anything. Did Colleen say this or are y'all assuming this? Someone said men continue to men. Oh my gosh. I'm a misogynist, but she's not a misandrist. Men continue to men. Anyways, please continue to be. Oh, you finally in? Okay. I'm gonna close it. But look, it says, please continue to be the shoujo God that you are. First of all, there's only one God. So we're not gonna do that. I'm not calling another being God. Oh, living in their minds rent free. How is she living in my mind rent free when I was recalling a situation, when I was reading off a situation? I wonder why we're so divided. Man, who knows? Sad to see that this person's name cast too. And I told her, I said, watch the whole stream to get context. Taking this clip out of context from a 3-hour stream is crazy. Especially when I wasn't talking about Colleen, who made the misogyny narrative against. Especially when I wasn't talking about Colleen, who made the misogyny narrative against me. I'm going to say, yeah, when I wasn't talking about Colleen, I don't know. That was a typo. So that's my fault right there. Colleen did not make the misogyny tweet. But obviously, if you watch a 3-hour stream, then you'll figure out who it is. Here you go. And I sent the link. No one likes that though. No one likes that. No one likes what I gotta say. Instead, let's see what the quote tweets are. But you opened your video with that statement. I did not open my content. Look at my notifications just going off. My notifications just going off. This is crazy. But look, it was a clip. Look, I said it was from a clip previous to that. And she said, but you still chose to say that and drop their name in a negative tone. Imagine if I did that. And look what I say right here. Imagine if I did that on my own channel and then tweeted at you, inviting you to have a conversation like nothing happened. I would be stunned if you agreed to that given the circumstances. I would be stunned if you agreed, me. And I said I would still come on. Even if you invited me now to have a conversation, I would. I ain't afraid of any type of, dang, what's the word that I always say? Confrontation. I'm going to say confrontation. Autocorrect. I'm not afraid of any type of confrontation, smoke, debate, or convo. And she said, okay, but that's you. You just said I would be stunned if you agreed to this.
How about you transform into someone who can get some bitches,
You literally was talking about me, and then you said, okay, but that's you. We're talking about me. Did I miss some point in this conversation? Because I was addressing that part, because that's the only part I wanted to address. That doesn't apply to everyone. Especially knowing that your own followers have been going after them and you've done nothing to stop it. That's what makes this different. So it's crazy that the people that support me, as she claims, went after people. And the people that are on that side of Twitter came after me and my people. But I don't see anyone saying anything to make them stop. I don't see anybody telling them to make them stop. And I said, we're not talking about everyone though. Stop moving the problem when I answer or resolve one of your questions, one of your points/questions. Oh, they was having fun. I'm not. Notice how she tries to do this so she could put me on blast. I'm not. I'm generally bringing up points that you need to consider when you publicly call people you and your followers have harassed to have a conversation in the community that is in favor of your opinion. I don't understand how you're missing that point. Have I told any of you guys to go out and tweet at people? Shout out to Alexander for the 20 bits. You're amazing, Dark Sage. Don't let the haters bring you down. Enjoy what you do and live your life to the fullest. Thank you. Thank you. I am. But that's the thing. I have not sent you guys to go do anything. I have not said you guys need to go do this. I would expect my friends to, obviously, of course. But I didn't tell you guys to go do that. And why do I have to tell you guys to stop on my end, but the person on their end doesn't have to tell them to stop? Let's let that sink in. Let's let that sink in. Let's let that sink in. I gotta tell my supporters who are agreeing with me to stop, even though they're not starting the drama. So this is where the drama started today. Let's go here. This is where the drama started today. And I'll explain why I like to do a live discussion rather than going back and forth in messages, DMs. I'll explain why. So you can see that I clearly had this person muted. So let's look at this. Dark Sage person really looks like he's trying to get interactions by feeding off of a more successful YouTuber.
Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
So I want to know how is Colleen more successful as a YouTuber than I am? I think the quote tweet is here somewhere. Let's look for it. Let's look for it. And this is no shade to Colleen, but thank you. Shout out to my boy Midnight Roboto. This is Colleen's following. Nothing too shabby. 21,000 is not shabby. That's not an easy feat. But then we look at this. 36.1k subscribers. And I'm not gonna say nothing negative about Colleen, but she has 23 videos. I have 584 just on this channel. I have 584 videos just on this channel. You cannot say that I have not worked my butt off or earned that subscriber count. People constantly come and comment under some of my videos saying you deserve more. Aww. You cannot say that I didn't earn this. So what is her definition of successful? Or his? I don't know what this rolling bootlegs person is. And I simply tweeted her. I mean, tweeted him or her. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at the profile picture. And so someone brought this to my attention today because I put the tweet out yesterday. No one said anything about the tweet yesterday, which is cool. Some people called out Will and Colleen saying they not up for the discussion. They're afraid of the smoke. Some people said that. And I was being so positive. In fact, let's go to that positivity tweet. Well, not positivity tweet. Let's go to some of these tweets. When you go outside, smell outside, how do you see Jerry post this picture of Sam? And someone said, what would the discussion be about? And I said, about what all has went down, coming to an understanding, settling differences, and just having a fun conversation. Aww. That's all I said. And, there was some funny tweets here and there. There were some people who were coming and saying, Colleen wouldn't come up, yada yada. See, there's people. Here goes Weird, bro. Let's laugh at him real quick. Also, this is for you, Weird, bro.
How about you transform into someone who can get some bitches, monkey?
Weird geezer, whatever you want to call him. I love this debate era of YouTube where people can actually talk about their disagreements instead of throwing subliminal shots. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying. Oh, I know you're in chat, Weird, bro. That's why I'm doing it to you here, so you can see it.
How about you transform into someone who can get some bitches, monkey?
I'm doing that just for you, Weird, bro. Let Weird, bro on the stage. He's not even putting his hand up to get in the stage. Water Down Pop is. Hold up a second, Water Down Pop. I still want to go on my little this whole thing, because this will be getting clipped up on YouTube and will be getting put on YouTube on Read the Dark Sage. Make sure you're subscribed, especially for those who are hate watching right now. Make sure you watch this whole stream and not just the clip that I put on YouTube, because I think if you watch the whole clip, you will find out and see more information than what meets the eye. I wish I had like an Autobots rollout, but yeah. I've said this, people, they didn't believe in Colleen enough. And look at all these people. And that's all I said. I just invited her to stream so we could talk about it. Could we have done it privately? Yes. But how could I do something in private with someone who has me blocked? I'm just saying. So this person says something. Where is it at? Here it goes right here. And so, this person says something. And this is why I don't want to do the back and forth on Twitter or on the messages, because in the stream it's real time. You gotta answer then and there. On Twitter, you could message back whenever you want. I want a discussion here and there right now. And this person has said some mean things about me and about my community, and they have been deleting the tweets that make them look good. They have been deleting the tweets. They've been deleting the tweets that make them look bad. They have been deleting tweets where they was calling people names and stuff. She deleted them. I'm not saying you're a he, she. I just don't know what gender you are. I'm sorry. And then this person says, how am I supposed to settle things? I don't know, reach out to her in private like a normal person instead of public stream to have a debate. What is that? How am I going to reach out in private if I'm blocked? I'm just saying. And so, telling people to come on your stream or your community will potentially attack the person, where your community will defend you, where they are not in the safe place, is not an appropriate space to settle differences. I can see why people say that, but here's what I said. I told my chat plenty of times, and you can watch this yourself without making assumptions like you are now, that I will have my chat on emote mode only, and nobody will be attacking anyone. I implore for her community to come through as well if they want to. I'm not afraid. They lost at safe space. Maybe at that point looking for a neutral platform or a non-biased moderator. See, there's plenty of people who are in the community that are non-biased. I could get anybody from the community who's non-biased. I would love for them to come up and moderate. But I'm not trying to, you did this, you did that. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to hear her side. I want her to hear my side. We both come to an understanding. We're going to agree to disagree. And we're going to move on and be cool with that. We're going to respect each other as content creators. Because I never disrespected her. I never disrespected anybody. But people have really come on here and disrespected me. I do not like that. I don't get some of y'all. I try to make amends publicly for everyone to see, and I get criticized for it, which I did. And this is my thing right here. So you can talk negatively about me on a public platform and it's cool, but when I ask you a simple question and invite you on stream, I'm the bad guy. And look, this is what this person said right here. It's something weird how you feel the need to go on Twitter and quote tweet everyone that talks about you. Actually pathetic and bullying behavior for someone to try and grow an audience. We're gonna let that speak for itself. And this is where he/C started deleting tweets. And I said, and I told this person, name calling isn't nice. It's pathetic and bullying behavior. Doesn't that sound familiar? So, this is funny. I said the same thing to this person. They started deleting tweets. And this is why I don't want to do nothing on Twitter. I want to do it on Twitch. Because on DMs, you could delete messages. I'm sorry, but I don't know this Colleen person. I don't know if they want to delete messages or if they don't want to delete it. But I don't want to take the chance or risk of that. So we can have the conversation on stream. And guess what? If I say something wrong on stream and you guys call me out for it, I'm going to apologize for it. I've apologized on stream before. Like if people are like, oh, Chase. I'm like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. And see, look, this tweet was deleted by the tweet author. Honestly, and look, this is the thing. Look, when I called them out on their bullying and their name calling, that's when they want to delete tweets. Honestly, I've done what you disrespect and will be no longer tweeting at you unless you want to talk things out civilly. I've seen you name call people and you've made patronizing remarks about me when I've simply welcomed your community and others to hash things out. That's a W man's right there. But see, this person deleted the tweet. And so let me do a little investigative journalism to see if I could find that tweet. Let me see if I can find that tweet because, man, I'm trying to see where it's at. Oh, here it is. Because I felt like this person was really saying some negative things towards me. Look what this person said. Do you people have no life other than to suck off micro influencers? Now, why are you calling me a micro influencer? You could have literally just said influencer. You could have literally just said an influencer. But you had to say something derogatory to people in my community, and you had to say micro influencer. I don't like that because they only threw in micro influencer to say something bad about me. I know micro influencer is an actual term, but this person didn't say it. They said it in a derogatory, negative way. Other than to suck off micro influencers. Wow. Okay, you couldn't just call me an influencer because either way, I'm an influencer. I'm just saying. And this is one of the deleted tweets right here. By the way, this is the deleted tweet. And so this is why I want to do this on stream. And I literally posted too. There was no drama this week. I tried to talk to someone after it's settled, and more drama comes up instead. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this person called me a sexist. She called me a sexist. Let's look at what. Nice. And here it goes right here. You know, we've had this conversation. And I said, if you watch the full stream, I've said multiple times we won't attack or belittle people, which we won't. You chose to only watch a clip instead of the full stream the clip originated from. This is facts. And this is the thing. My community calls me out when I'm wrong. They make fun of me. They do. People make fun of me. And I even sent the link again. Here's the full stream. And look right here. Once again, you chose to drop their name and kick off your YouTube video with that statement/clip. The negative context is already implied. You can keep responding to me all you want. Just admit the public invitation was done in poor taste. And you know what's funny? I actually stopped responding to her and she tweeted at me again. So how are you going to tell me to stop responding to you when you literally add me again? And she even acknowledges I added him 10 minutes after I said that and he didn't give me no response. I'm like, oh wow, so you've been keeping track of the time? You just sitting here like this? Ooh, Dark Sage. Ooh, it's 9:59. You got one more 10. Okay, I gotta say something. That's what she was like. And see, our Dark Sage, and hold your own followers accountable for harassing them for simply posting a video about their passion for shoujo. The fact you haven't speaks volumes. Who has her? Be real. Tell me, guys. Tell me, any of you guys, have you harassed Colleen? I'm not sending anybody to harass Colleen. I don't want anyone to harass Colleen. So please don't. But have any of you actually harassed Colleen? Y'all already know how I feel about that white woman on Twitter. No one's winning that battle. No one's winning that battle. So let's keep going. And I say it's crazy because people from your side have called me names and insults, but I just speak on what I don't like. I don't control others, and I told people we will kill them with kindness. You choose what you want to hear, and you choose not to watch the whole stream. Shout out to Shrekmonger for the sub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love to see it. And look, people from your side, me. And we all know what I mean by people from her side. There's an obvious divide. And I feel like she was trying to act coy with me. She was trying to act, what's the word? She was trying to act ignorant in the sense of she didn't know what I was talking about. And so that's when she tried to spin it. It's crazy because people from your side, and she knows what side I mean, because there's obviously a divide, the people who agree with me and the people who disagree with me, who don't like what I'm trying to do. There's obviously a side. And I didn't want to articulate this all through, 150 characters on a tweet. I'm sorry, that's what the stream is for. If you want to hear me say that on stream, go ahead. And she said, what side would that be? Notice how I did not respond to that. I didn't respond. And shout out to Mackenzie. She was actually nice in this whole situation. It's funny because these people said that I should handle all this in private, but Mackenzie was the only one to DM me. Mackenzie was the only one to DM me and have a civil conversation with me. And she could tell you if I was respectful or not. I feel like I was respectful. Mackenzie could say it whether she wants to or not. But I feel like I was respectful in me and her DMs. Or their DMs. I'm sorry. I see she and they, so I don't know which one to use. I feel like I was respectful in me and her DMs. That's how I felt. And this is the only one person that DM'd me that I don't regularly talk to. I'm talking about from this whole new crowd of people in my mentions I don't know. She was the only person to DM me. Everybody told me I need to handle this in private. None of these people DM me. So it's funny how I want to do something on public, they get mad at me and do something to me in public. I'm not shaming Colleen or anything like that, but these people want to shame me on public, like on a public platform. I'm gonna just let this go. But it's saddening, man. It's saddening. And this is the thing. And what side would that be? And look right here. Look, your side, bro. I'm a seinen content creator and a proud ally to the shoujo community. Look at my content before sending an accidental sexist tweet next time. I don't know why she posted this picture of her being the girl from Black Lagoon. We're not going to attack her, guys. We're not going to attack her. We're not going to attack her. And look like what she says right here. I'm going to move the chat so you guys can see it. Feel free to block me. I'm done. Thanks for the fun time. She still came at me, guys. She came at... Look at what time that was. That was 2 hours ago? 8:16. Cool. She tried to hand me a DOL, which you can't hand me a JoJo-L. You can't do that. But this is the thing, right? And she's in my mentions somewhere. This is the funny part. We gotta find it. Here it is right here. Not this one. I gotta go through my mentions to really find it. Damn, I can't find it. Oh, there's this person right here who was trying to start beef with me. Imagine sending your content around publicly harassing one of the greatest, most thought-provoking shoujo creators. My content is not centered around that. My content is centered around shonen. Bro, leave her the F alone and reflect on why you're blocked by her. She called me a loser, basically. She called me a loser. And I quote tweeted this with, y'all see how they cuss at me, but I haven't said a single curse word at them. Y'all see that? And look, genuinely curious, do you feel like you're dunking on all of us? We're all trying to tell you that. See, she says we're all. I don't think that all the shoujo community is after me. I think it's just a vocal minority of you few. We're all trying to tell you that you constantly asking for a creator to come on. I've only asked her once. In fact, I probably asked her twice. Twice, maybe. Once on stream and once on Twitter. And she says, I'm constantly asking for a creator to come on your stream to the point where she's being harassed by your followers is not okay. I don't remember the constant asking. You guys can enlighten me, but I don't remember that part. And she says, yet you sit here and play victim or deflect points being made by creators and continue to pull public stunts trying to stir up more drama that's not even there. You're blocked. End of story. Just leave Colleen alone and move on, man. You see how she came at me? I didn't say nothing to her. Who is weird? That's all I said. And she did this. She sent me this, right? And she said, look, I quote tweeted you so you get a free shout out. First of all, I said, excuse me, but who are you? Because who are you? It's funny. It's funny. But it's somewhere, but oh man, where is it? Let me see. It might be right here. I said, so when I said that side, why did you act confused? Comprehension, right? Because she said something mean to me. That side, you mean people from the shoujo seinen and shoujo community, or what? Let me lay out the side for me. So I sent her a screenshot back to her. I'm not here for the tomfoolery. I'm not here for it. She says not deflecting. I'm asking a genuine question because the we I was referring to is literally in the circle pictures. I sent you your own screenshot back and she didn't even comprehend it. I'm gonna just say that right there. I'm trying to look for the tweet where she said something pretty mean to me. She was saying that we need to handle him with malice or something like that. I was like, oh wow. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find where my new best friend said something mean to me. I have 2 new best friends today, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, this is where she said the comprehension thing. Oh, because she called me a sexist, and I said first I'm a misogynist, now I'm a sexist. I never mentioned anything about her being a woman, by the way. I don't know what you identify as. I don't. Sorry. She said, dude, reading comprehension, for the love of God. Why are you yelling at me? Calm down. You mentioned your side, implying the shoujo community. Aaron responded saying she's heavily involved in the seinen community, trying to point out that there are no sides, and that you're just being a glizzy to Colleen. How am I being mean to Colleen? I'm just... And then look right here. Literally what Kai said just said, but yes. It was heavily implied that you were associating me with exclusively shoujo community instead of understanding who I am or what I do. Since we're resorting to gaslighting and victimizing now, I'm done with this conversation. Have a great night. I thought you'd been done. I thought you been done though. I could have swore that she was done. She told me she been done. But you know, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm trying to find where she really was trying to get at me. Is it right here? I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it right now, but man, I gotta find it. Dang, it's forever lost. Yeah. Oh, here it goes. OMG, he didn't answer the first time I asked, which is why I quote retweeted him after 10 minutes. No, that's crazy. She was waiting for me. She said that you can stop replying to me at any time. I stopped, and she still came at me. She was still trying to come at me. That's crazy, ain't it? I'm just saying, that's crazy. So, I don't know. Like I said, everyone who tags Zark Sage or slander his name is welcome to join his stream to settle your differences with him. W. And so now that all this is explained, open discussion but followers only chat. It doesn't take that much to follow me. Just follow me. Anyways, thanks for free engagement, bestie. No problem, best friend.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Wait, so you were labeled as sexist for then? Oh, what was I labeled as sexist for? Let me see. Let me find the tweet. Oh, right here. Because I said that it's crazy because people from your side, people, not women, not men, people from your side have called me names and insults, but I speak on it what I don't like. And she said, your side? Bro, I'm a sane and content creator and a proud ally to the shoujo community. Look at my comment before sending the accidental sexist tweet next time. She literally came at me, guys. I want y'all to know that right now. She literally came at me. Hey, she knows the bestie joke? Exactly. But when I do it, it's wrong. That's the crazy part. When I do it, it's wrong. I'm just saying, look at my mentions right now. Just hate for me. And I have not called a single person out of their name. Some of these people said I can't read. Some of these people say I don't have reading comprehension. I don't know if they checked out my content, but I do a lot of manga content. You can't even speak to this. Obviously, Chase, you can't make jokes. You got the wrong sex worker. All right, if you joke, it's harassment. You're right. Just leave Colleen alone and move on, man. I've only said 2 things about her. It's you guys that are insinuating all this. Can't read, that gotta be racist. Kind of facts. And then Weird Bro wants to DM me clout chaser. Shut up, Weird Bro. Shut up. I just don't get some of these people, man. But she could always come. Here's the thing. I'm just replying so it shows up in your stream. I get more followers. Godzilla dude. I'm sorry, Godzilla dude, but I know you're in here right now, but you don't even follow me on Twitter. And you tried to come at me for something on here too. So why are you trying to clout chase? At least I'm being honest. Let's be real. Why are you trying to get... I know that Godzilla guy is in here. The Godzilla dude or whatever. Like, he literally got in my mentions just so he could get some followers. I'm not telling you guys to attack him, but look at the type of clownery that's happening in my mentions. And anything, this is the thing. Seriously, quit clout chasing and log off. This is just sad. Oh, that's... And that's the thing. The discussion would happen in Discord, not on stream. It would happen in Discord on the stream, but you're not going to be in a stream chat. You're going to be in the Discord talking. So I don't get why she thinks this is only going to happen. Yeah, just, it's HBL's all. Hey, peace is actually real. But yeah, open discussion with followers only. Anyway, say yeah, but this is the thing though, right? So I guess she's very ignorant. So I'll educate you guys on this, on why I do the followers only chat. Because people would randomly come spam links or spam racist stuff in my chat. Random people would come, or bots. They would send bots to come in my chat and say racist things. That's why my chat is follower only. Because only people who follow me can say something in the chat. Because I don't want people to just randomly come across my stream and say something racist. She said she's done hours ago and continues. Yeah, seriously, quit cloud chasing and log off. This is just sad. Didn't you instigate this new drama that's been going on for the past 2 hours in the first place? Oh, dude, that's not okay. Both physical out for chase. Yeah. I just, wow. I just can't believe all the stuff that happened over me inviting someone to a public forum. I've not sent any of you guys to go attack her, to harass her, to ask her. I know there's going to be people who, just like her, are going to hate watch. And they're just going to make assumptions, and they're not going to watch the full context. And they don't want peace. They want to stay divided. If you want to stay divided, that's cool. I'm not going to block any of you guys because I'm always open to the conversation. I'm not going to block any of you guys. But you guys were getting very out of hand and ridiculous on them Twitter mentions. I have not attacked a single one of you guys. You guys tried to belittle me and my character. You guys tried to make me look like a fool. I didn't try and make anyone look like a fool. I'm not trying to make anyone look like a fool on stream. You do that to yourself. I'm just saying. What? Let me see. Oh my god. I'm not posting this watered down pop because I'm not trying to insinuate this. I didn't come at you. I simply replied with "That was good. That's her friend." And I sent you a long message here explaining that Aaron was not coming at you because of your skin color. That was all. I don't know that. I don't know. You don't know that either. You only know what she tells you. There's no telling if she's telling you the truth or not, or what she actually feels. How do I know that as a black man, Godzilla dude? Because honestly, everybody has been trying to come at me and label me when a black man such as myself, who's in this manga sphere, who there's not really many of us in this manga sphere, and when I do find them, I try to support them. You do look like a fool. Shut up, PK. But I'm just saying, it's very weird and coincidental. But see, that's the thing, Godzilla dude. I didn't see you saying anything or calling her out for that sexist comment. But you want to call me out for my racial comment. And I said it could be race. I didn't say it was. But she said that was a racial, that was a sexist tweet. Considering she's my personal friend, I've known her to be anything but racist. I'm pretty sure I know for a fact she wasn't coming at you because you're a black man. I don't know that. I don't know you. I don't know that. I would love for her to get on Discord so we can have this discussion, though. I would love for her to come on stream and have this discussion. She could just come into Discord, discord.gg/thedarksage. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, please. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Who said I'm not talking to her in private? You don't know what she thinks in her head. She doesn't let you know every single thing that she thinks in her head. That's what I'm saying. Your word is not very liable. Yeah, true. Like I said, she could come into Discord and we could have this conversation. I'm not afraid of conversation. I'm not afraid of it. I'm scared. Why are you scared? I'm not scared of nothing. Oh, and also let's talk about this. Since Will wants to have my name in his mouth but block me. Colleen lives in bro's mind rent-free penthouse suite. I like how she made this clip of me trying to circulate it amongst that side of Twitter. And I don't mean just women. But yeah, now Chase, you know Twitter thrives on toxic-ish. Even if you did nothing wrong, Twitter gonna make it wrong. I'll mention this after today's stream. They want to retaliate so they can drag this out. Oh, facts. Will is right though. So this is the thing. Will said this. Colleen lives in. I don't think about Colleen like that. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Why does Dark Sage hate Colleen? I don't hate Colleen. I never said I hate Colleen. And then look at what Will said. Misogyny. Another white person putting a label on a black man. Another white person putting a label on a black man that doesn't know me. I'm sorry. Am I assuming his race? I don't know. He could be transracial for all I know. My good sir, please tell me the lore. He could easily watch one of my videos. I don't even know the full lore. You'd have to ask Manga Nostalgic. They could have asked me. I'll be happy to explain it. And even then, she probably doesn't even want to explain it. That's fair. Look at this. I'm going to assume Dark Sage is in the wrong from what I've seen. Mother effer has the most mid-effing opinions, might I add. Oh. Dead emoji. Am I wrong, though? And then there's more people trying to look. And even this person right here, right, out of context. And then Will says cope harder. And even this Aaron chick says, and before you cry, out of context, you spent the entire video talking down on someone for calling out misogyny in a community where people are terrified of this conversation. She was brave. She called me a misogynist. I wasn't talking. Oh my God. And look at this. May continue to men. Anyways, decided please continue to be the show Joe say God. I wonder why we're so divided. Man, who knows? And look at this. Saw the invitation and it pissed me off. Don't know who he is in the community to think one conversation with him will bridge a divide that's lasted longer. We've all been alive, but okay. He's picking on her for clout. There's also ageist from comments he's made as well. I'm a misogynist, I'm a sexist, and I'm ageist. I'm just saying. You are collecting them like Thanos. I don't know what this person was trying to get at, but they can think whatever they want. Tonight's going to be the last night for all this drama. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this whole situation.